Good morning. We are going to be unboxing and checking out my new generator. It's a Champion dual fuel 3400 watt inverter generator. Stick around and watch the unboxing. Welcome to Everything RV by Pat. Hi, and thank you for watching Everything RV by Pat. This is the 3400 Champion dual fuel inverter, and we are going to open it up for the first time, take a look, and see what's going on in here. Right out of the box. Instructions. Packing material, funnel, and what appears to be a USB converter, the clip to hold the regulator. Here's the regulator and LP hose. Looks like that's just about it. Now if I can lift it out. And we see the reveal. There she is. My very own brand new 3400 dual fuel inverter by Champion. Real brief look. If you've looked at any other YouTube videos on this thing, you've probably seen all of this stuff, but basically it is pretty straightforward. Battery on and off switch, a circuit breaker for the 30 amp, circuit breaker for the 20 amp outlets, two outlets, 20 amps. This is for the parallel connection. You can buy that separately. Here we have the cigarette lighter, 12 volt style, and a circuit breaker for that. A neutral or a ground plate. Economy mode switch. The start, stop, and basically it's off, on, and then start. Choke, pull, half choke. It's got little notches in there so that you can feel that there's half and there's full out. This is the it changes from gasoline to LP gas. So when it's up like this, I can plug in this adapter, put it in the camera frame. I can plug in this adapter into that and connect this end, which I have not unwrapped yet, to the LP tank. That's how I'm actually going to run it to start with. And then in a little bit later, I'll take and get rid of the old generator and use the gasoline that I bought last week for it in this. But before I do any of that, I'm going to read some directions. I'll give you the gist of that. And I've got to go to the store and get the right oil. Have not purchased oil yet. Anyway, be seamless for you, but I'll be back in a little bit with the oil, gas, and battery connections, and then we'll start it up for the first time. So taking a look at the quick start guide, pretty detailed with the picture. First thing it says to do is to add oil. So I guess we're going to add oil. I'll turn it around and we'll film that. Okay, so real quick, we're going to just take the cover off. Reverse. Sound padding on the inside. Dipstick is right there. Might have to move this so you can see it. That's where we will add the oil. Alright, taking this off. I'm going to take that off. No oil in unit because I am putting oil in the unit now. Move this over here on the edge. Very nice of them to give us a dipstick. Okay, so we're going to put in let's go a lot more than that. A little over half of this into the crankcase. Okay, that's 300 milliliters. 400 milliliters. There's 400 milliliters. It says very specifically, do not overfill. Okay, there's half of a quart. Just about there. Okay, there's 600 milliliters. Placing the cap. Replace the back panel. There's part one done. Step 2 on the quick start guide. We're going to connect the battery. Alright, step 3. Or I guess this is still step 2. We're going to remove the battery cover. To review the battery terminals, my little rope wrench. I'm going to take the battery out. Okay, so black goes to negative, red goes to positive. Take these little battery terminal covers off, that's it. Okay, so when it comes, it's basically a screw with a loose cap, or with a square cap with a square bolt inside of it. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put the screw in, put the terminal there, and then screw it into the little nut. Looks like I might have to kind of go fishing for that, the hole in the nut. There we go. Got it. Now I can I'll hand tighten that. But suffice it to say that this is going to cover like that. And then we do the same for the positive. Alright, so we got the battery all connected. A little bungee strap here to hold it in. We're going to replace the cover. Okay, taking a look at this, I just pulled this out. There is a piece of brass that is broken. This piece and that piece should be connected like such. So, coming from the factory, my first concern is that the LP regulator, the connector, is obviously broken. So we are going to call the factory or call Amazon, and I'm pretty sure that I can get a replacement real quick. From what I understand, they are fairly easy to work with, but we'll find out. So today we're not going to run LP gas. That'll have to be for another day. Okay, so we are on step 3. Move to a ventilated area, filling the tank with gasoline. I'm going to fill that up. And then we're going to go on to 4A, and we're going to use unleaded gasoline and run some unleaded through it. We are in the break-in period, so we're going to run it for about 5 hours with gasoline, and then I'll finish up with the rest of that. All right. Now moving on. Oh, it's tethered. Hey. And look, it's got a little fuel filter. Make sure that that's down in there just right. All right, that's pretty good for probably a first run. Make sure the chain's back down in there. All right, we're going to give it our first pull, first try. Now, it doesn't say to do this, but with it off, I'm going to pull gently because I don't want its first crank to fire up right away. I'm just getting all the oil that we just put in there. It's going to flow through there a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to choke it. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to turn the battery on. You may not be able to see that or not with the lighting here, but it's lit, so that means the battery is charged. And let's see what happens. Oh, turn it from LP to gasoline. Got half choke. There you are. From the factory, running. Now, I would say that the camera and the microphone here are about 5 or 6 feet away, which means that you're simply getting the sound that it's going to make when we're out camping. Some of the sound that's coming this direction is reflecting from the box of the truck, but I'm going to move over. Here's where the sound's coming from. There's your exhaust. The paper sticking up a little bit because of the exhaust. That's as loud as it is. You're dead center, about 1.5 feet from it, listening to the exhaust. You can hear me quite well, I would imagine. Dual fuel. Well, except that we're not dual fuel today. I will call, and I'll definitely report back with a part 2 of this video. For now, let's put some electricity to it since we are. Oh, let's go to econo mode. There's econo mode. There's econo mode on the side. Barely hear it. Let's step back about 25 feet. There's 25 feet, precisely measured. And you and I can have a great conversation with it right there. If we walk to the other side of the RV and we could have a real good conversation, and you'd never even know it was running. That I am very impressed with. Very, very impressed with this. Well, all except for the regulator being great upon arrival. Alright, I'm going to plug it into the RV and see what happens. Alright, so you can see we have the 50 amp cord plugged in. It's still running. Get down here to where you can see. We're going to plug the 50 amp into a dog bone, 50 to 30. Now, we're running my refrigerator, basically. That's all that's going on. This is the refrigerator. Turn it off in econo mode. I just want to see what it'll do. By the way, how's that for a box of dog bones and regulator? And you people are going to comment in my comments list that I should be running the power surge protector with the generator probably, but for the first time I decided just to leave it off. You're probably right, I should have that on. Alright, now inside I've got a bowl of water. I'm going to come over here to the microwave and I'm going to just put it to the test right. Oh, look. Okay, fix the ring. Now we put the bowl of water in the microwave. Put it in here for 2 minutes. I can hear the generator speed up outside, but certainly not very loud. This is with the slide in, by the way. The slide is in, as you can see. And it's cooking my water. While the microwave is running, the refrigerator is on auto, and notice that the gas light is off, nor cold refrigerator. Microwave still running. Put it up there so you may be able to see the bowl. "20 seconds left. All right, time's up. And you can see there's water on the outside and steam rising up from the water. Are the bubbles still in the water? Oh yeah, definitely hot. Definitely hot. Boiled enough water. Got it boiling hot, or close to, in 2 minutes. That's some pretty good stuff. Here, I'll pour it in the sink. See that steam rise up. Not too shabby. What do you think, Max? You like that? This is my dog, Max. Say hi, Max. Sit. Max is a cute guy, isn't he? All right, here we go. We're going to attempt to turn this on. We'll figure out that's heat. Come on. Auto. Cool. Okay, so I've got it. We don't want it down to 55 degrees, but let's see if it'll come on. There it goes. Okay, that says 58. There you go. 58 degrees on the cold. Straight down on the dump. Not exactly a whisper quiet. But certainly we have cold air coming out of that right away. Definitely ran one. I don't know if I want to turn both of them on at the same time. Let me try the other one. Start up the other one. Alright, here we go. We're going to turn on the fan first. Oh, wait. Oh, we are on high cool. All the way on max. Can I call you Max? Max is the dog. Cold air right away. Alright, the bedroom air conditioner is on. I'm going to try to turn on the one in the living room. Now, just for the record, I fully expect for me to kick this off, but we're going to test it and see what it does. Okay, I've got this temperature set at 58 degrees in here. I've got the other one running. Oh my goodness. People on YouTube, you are not going to believe this. I've got this 1500 running. There it goes. It kicked out. I knew it was going to happen. I had both of them running for just a second. But as you can see, it's It was on for just a second. But as expected, it was going to kick off. Let me go turn the other one off. Okay, you might be able to see that, but I hope you can see that. That's the overload light blinking. Shut it off. Unplug it. Shouldn't have to choke it. Good. And turn on the air conditioner and watch a little TV in the RV. It's a hot one today in Lancaster, California, guys. There you have it. I'll put a follow-up on this within the next couple of days. But that is my initial test of the 3400 watt Champion dual fuel inverter generator. Thank you for watching. This has been Everything RV by Pat. Have a great day, YouTube. And as always, I hope to see you out on the road.